Yes, I am back. Sorry about that. OBS crashed. Oh, I gotta put the content warnings back in the chat. We'll give it a bit for everyone to return. Now I need to reset up the jump scare. Oh, gotta go into the void. Okay. I think we're all set back to the way it was. Lunar, do you mind testing out the jump scare? Perfect. Do it again. I want to see the cooldown thing. See if it, like, still cools down. Nope, it's just wonky. Okay. I do need to update Vignon, so maybe that's why. Alright. Just double checking some stuff and then we'll get started. Here we go. Alright, I think we are good to go. Sorry, I had to redo everything here. Hi, I live. Yes, I don't know what happened. Like, OBS just full on crashed. I don't, yeah, like that. All I know is it just crashed. So, and I was like, but we were at the end. We're like at the end of the game. So, okay, let's continue forward then. Yeah, no, it was definitely sudden. More sudden than it should have been. Did we get in the elevator? This elevator needs a key. Yeah, sorry about that. That was just really abrupt. Do I get in the vent? I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Because I can't... Am I still too big? Hang on. I'm gonna shrink myself a bit more for subtitle purposes. Yeah, no, that's why I was like, yeah, this is really off-brand for me. What the heck? There we go. That's the door I needed. Nah, there will, yeah, that was OBS's fault right there. This guy's just watching the rain. Alright, I think... Which... Is it this way? I think we get chased through here. I'm remembering being chased. Oh. Ooh, battery. We won't need that as much going forward. I actually think we're at the part of the game where we're not really going to need batteries all that much. But we're not being chased anymore, it seems. Watching the rain is that man's escapism. I would believe it. It's so peaceful when it rains. I love it when it like storms and stuff. Wait, oh, there we go. I was like, it doesn't want me to jump out. I know that much. Instead of waifus, it's batteries I collect. Well, we are Charlotte. I do like collecting my waifus, though. Okay, this is part of the content warning, just to let everyone know. You're about to see that. There's the two naked guys. They're not trying to kill us this time.
Am I ready? You are.
We take the key.
In just a moment. My Job, you alone shall escape it, Alpha. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Yeah. Like I said. Oh, wait. Do we have to keep watching? Okay. Yeah, because, like, all the patients and stuff, like, worship the Wall Rider because he killed all the security guards and the company. So they consider it to be God because, you know, it obviously it killed the people that were experimenting on him. Purification by fire. Going out in a blaze of glory or whatever. Yeah. I think there's only one more, like, major moment from the content warnings coming up. But it's not that... It's not like a huge one. Not like it has been. Oh, we go this way? I thought we'd... Oh, we go in the vent. Okay. Do 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 do. I think in the DLC, because the DLC happens like at the same time as the main game. Where's he at? Where's he at? There you are. The DLC happens the same time as the main game. And I believe you actually see the chapel on fire in the DLC. Oh, he's coming in that way? Okay. That's fine. We'll outrun him. So Sussy Fox returns. It's been a while since anyone's called me Sussy. I think people have called me Sussy on Twitter. Did I go the wrong way? You know what? I went the wrong way. Mr. Walker? Mr. Quiz Walker? I'm very close, Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker! Just to give you privacy. Wait. Why can't... Oh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. I was like, oh no. Oh dear. You got me, Trix. You got me. Oh, I thought I saw a person. Ooh. Yeah, you got me. You got me, Trix. Moment of high anxiety. Yeah, I think that's actually the last moment of anxiety. The rest of this you can act like is actually just designed for you to run through. Look, we get to leave. Nope, elevator broke. We're going all the way to the bottom floor. It's not over yet. And now that we're at the very bottom, I'm gonna start reading documents. Because we got a pretty decent amount. Wallrider patient. So Billy is the patient. This is like his patient records. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. I don't understand any of these words. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Warrant for seizure in the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center. So yeah, this was them buying, because I'm now realizing this is a lot of reading. It really is Genshin Impact. This was them. So Murkoff came and seized the asylum. It wasn't necessarily that they bought it. They just showed up and were like, hey, it's ours now. This one, affidavit having been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. So yeah, they seized the, like you're hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions regardless of responsibility. So they just took it and said, you can't even sue us over it. Bottom sounds fun. Who doesn't love a nice bottom? I really do like a good bottom. You can never go wrong with that. I'm assuming you're talking about peaches. I do like a good firm peach, just to be able to pick one up, hold it in my hands, and squeeze a little bit just to know that it's firm and ready to be eaten. I like making peach cobbler, even though I've never successfully made a good peach cobbler, but I do enjoy eating the peaches. But specifically, I like actually my peaches to be just a little bit squishier, because then you know the juices are going to be flowing real easily. So yeah, peaches are good. I'm a real big, I like fruit. I like a lot of fruit. Bruising peaches is also fun. Yeah, that's how you get peach seconds, which is how you make peaches like perfect for baking. Because like you don't want to bake a firm peach. You actually want a peach that's like real bruised, and you know, like that's how you know it's like, because you don't eat the bruised peaches, but you can bake with them. So that's how you get your cobblers, and a lot of peach seconds go into like peach milkshakes and stuff like that. Like if you make like, I don't know if anyone's ever made homemade ice cream, but I've had homemade peach ice cream before, and that is to die for. What? Yeah, no metaphors here. We're talking about peaches. Peach bottoms, right? Lunar gave me a look from across the room. Ah, yes. The The full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of Murkoff Corp. So they had 4 fatalities. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. So basically they killed 4 people to keep everything under wraps and to make sure that no one finds out what's going on there. Because they basically like cut these patients off from the outside world. Like, they 100% just said, we're taking this place over, and then started experimenting on all the patients. Just to kind of get through this. This is like the report for Chris Walker. He's the big guy that's been chasing us. They were experimenting on him. He was like their original first, like, choice for this experiment. But he kind of became pretty, aggressive. And started taking trying to get out of there because he was a war vet, I think. And the PTSD, like his PTSD, played into what they were trying to do. This is them looking into MK Ultra and like using some of the research from that to try and apply it here to the patients. I don't think there's anything specific here about stuff that we've seen. I figure this might be a faster way to get through it, but if anyone wants to read these documents, you can actually, if you just search up like Outlast 1 documents, there's like a whole list and you can like read the documents there. But the guy that just burned alive, you know, this was him. He actually, like, he did a lot of finger painting in his therapy. He was schizophrenic. And so, like, the finger painting helped him out. But, yeah, so that's why, like, you saw all, like, the follow the blood. That was all him. Like, he was finger painting throughout the place to lead us to where he wanted us to go. This is the obituary of the doctor. He passed away. I think this game takes place in 2013. So he's been dead for, like, 4 years now. He knew Alan Turing. Did a lot of government research. Just singing his praises. Gospel of Sand. I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess this was a writing from... This was when the Martin guy figured out, like, this is when he started worshiping the Wall Rider because of all the experimentation. Yeah. Just to keep things moving. Definitely look at these unless you play the game and read the documents, because like this whole series is great. It's got such great lore. But like, you kind of get the point. They took over the asylum, brought all of the patients to the brink of death so that they could try to get them to control the morphogenic engine. And it just consistently went wrong. And then the Wall Rider exists because it went wrong for the last time. Someone took control of the morphogenic engine and turned on its creator. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. But let's see. If Faye was here, I'd be getting one too. Yeah. And I'm gonna Google the lore later, don't worry. Yeah, definitely. It's worth it. Because on top of all the documents, all of the stuff that we've been recording, like, the main character's been making notes of everything. But yeah, Shinji loving the lore dumps. Yeah, I think I've been lore dumping for 15 minutes now. So, yeah, I think we're going to move forward. But you get the gist. Because it makes this next section a little less whiplashy. Love Shinji's info dumping. It's very satisfying. I'm glad someone's enjoying it, because I get through that thing where I start info dumping and then I'm like, oh crap, I've been talking for too long. Yeah, like I said, this next section is very different from the rest of the game. So you can imagine that when I fell asleep in the beginning of the game and woke up to like this area, I was like, wait, what? Am I still watching Outlast? You learn a lot and I like it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Because when I was in school, they didn't tell me that learning things that I wanted to learn would give you a really good boost of serotonin. So let's do this. I'll read that. I'll start reading documents as I get them. I think that one was actually... This one. Yeah, this was like a cost report of the entire experiment by Dr. Traeger, the guy that cut our fingers off. Yeah, he's messed up. Let's see. Never LOL. I like to trigger phase info dumping any chance I can, and she goes for hours. I adore info dump. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear Faye info dumps too, because I remember watching y'all's stream, and I was like, I feel like Faye would info dump. In a good way, though. I think that's cute that you kind of like trigger it too. I think, because we can't open any of these, so I think we just keep going forward. Yeah. We're gonna start seeing less patients, like all the patients that were affected by what happened. They're all up above us. This is just the carnage left over of like the prison guards and Murkoff scientists and stuff like that. Because the wall rider, I mean, obviously, like, you've been experimented on for months at a time, and then you finally have the power to fight back. You can imagine you really aren't going to hold anything back. Oh, she does, especially on D&D, Final Fantasy, and Pokemon. Nice. Fully intend to point at the Final Fantasy action figures when I visit her and ask, who is that? What do they do? Nice. That's so cute. I love that. Please do that. Because I guarantee you, Faye will be so happy. Like, anytime Lunar's just like, what does this mean? And I just, like, I'm just like, you mean I get to tell you? You're actually wanting me to tell you? So I guarantee you, Faye will be so happy. Oh yeah, look. We can leave that way. That's where we're trying to head. Like, that's the exit. We're trying to get to the exit. But as you can see, we do not want to get caught by the wall rider. I believe it's an instant kill. What do we do? Is this not the right way? Oh no, it's this way. And that means the wall rider has found us, and we need to run. That's how they script the wall rider segments. I don't remember where we need to run to. Oh, okay, trigger warning coming up. Okay, that wasn't as gory as I remember. I info dump too, so we both trigger each other to do it randomly. That's cute. Someone lost their legs, yeah. Main ones are OCs, Bugs, and Genshin. Understandable on all three of those. When she first voice chatted me privately, she just asked about my OCs because she was too shy to talk and instead wanted me to prattle on. Oh, that's adorable! That's super cute. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go that way yet. Definitely goals. Which way was I supposed to go then? Because I thought that was like, that meant we could go forward again, but I guess not. We're gonna be chased again? Oh, that's right, we gotta go in here.
I know. I'm supposed to be dead.
Since he's quiet.
No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. loves me, the poor idiot. Do you know what the symbol represents? It holds of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turn its cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Alright, so... Oop, I'm gone again. Alright, so that's Dr. Wernicke, the doctor that's supposedly been dead for 4 years. He's still alive.
Something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits. I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. You all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we were all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the Prophet's Project Warrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic engine is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here before death. More than anything, I want rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
I have never heard that before. That was new to me. Okay, so, he's not dead, and Billy has been, who is the wall rider, has been keeping him here alive because he's the only person that Billy actually feels anything for. So, Billy's been killing everybody and just keeping Wernicke alive. And now Wernicke's like, we have to stop him because we've basically turned a human into a group of nano tech, like that's the morphogenic engine. It allows the brain to be able to control a group of nanobugs. And all those nanobugs together are extremely dangerous and unstoppable in every capacity. So he's like, you have to turn everything off before he goes nuts on the world, because the morphogenic engine will keep giving him power. Like it's not like he's at his potential. He will keep getting stronger. So yeah. But it was a wild success. Apparently I went on for some hours, though I can't recall because I was high on meds post-op. Understandable there. So the first victim snapped and everything went from there. Unfortunately, Billy was not the first victim. I think he was actually like the third person they tried to do this to, and he was just the one that actually, he was the successful one. Wait, I think we go this way. Yeah, he was just the one they succeeded with. So are the other games related to this corp too? Yes, they are. The second, well, technically the next thing is the DLC, which is Whistleblower, which is about the guy that works at Murkoff that sent Miles, the character that we are right now. He's the one that sent the whistleblower email saying, hey, you need to come down here and check this out. Because the moment he sent that email, he gets caught and they're about to run experiments on you, and you actually see Billy snap and start killing everyone. And then you have to basically then escape the asylum to tell everyone what's going on. Because you don't even know that your email got through. Like, you're just trying to escape. So that's what Whistleblower is about. Outlast 2 is about the fact that Murkoff... I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that. Because I think that might spoil a little bit for the ending of this game. Shoot. He's coming. Shoot. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, crap. I forgot where to go. Is it this way? It is. And of course he can go through walls, so it's not like we can, you know, just like avoid him that way. Oh crap. I died. Yep. Oof. Oh, sorry, Lunar. Didn't work that time. I was watching the death animation because I actually don't think I've seen the death animation from the Wall Rider. Sorry, Lunar. Lunar looks so sad. Let's see. Okay, no spoiler then. Yeah. It was good timing though, Lunar. Yeah, I don't wanna spoil it for you. So we'll since we're at the end of the game, I'll tell you once we're done. Because it doesn't spoil anything for the second game, it's just a minor spoiler for the first game. Okay, so I think we do keep going this way. Can we stop him that way? I'm pretty sure we can't. But yeah, this section is basically just you running from the Wall Rider. I don't know if this is going to stop him or not. So now we're safe. Now he's got to find a new way because we get farted on. He's got to find a way to get back to us. I want what you have, sir. Thank you. The morphogenic engine, everyone. We've made it. This is the thing causing all of the problems. So this is what I was talking about. I believe this is Billy. So this is what they've got Billy doing. Morph D's nuts. Lunar, this is okay, it's probably not a joking time, but I will allow it. But see, they were planning on doing this more. Like, that's a dead person. That's a fail. Like, they failed that one. That one failed. So yeah, Billy's just there. That's how they've left him. I meant for when you just walked in. Bad timing. Blood orb, yes. Big old blood orb. Like a popped pimple. Poor Billy. Yeah, no, seriously. Because don't forget, like, he's not like... He's under anesthesia, but he's 100% awake. He knows... Like, he's actively controlling the Wall Rider. He's awake for that. Or, no. I think it's like a dreamlike death. So he's asleep, but he's conscious of it all. I think that might be what it is. It's a serious zit, then. Alright. I think this is the first place where we turn off, because you turn off his anesthesia and his life support is what we're going after, I think. Document? No battery? No battery. I don't think we really need batteries anymore, though. We're pretty... I think the rest of the game is pretty well lit. And of course you can hear Billy scream there. Or I guess that was the Wall Rider's scream, not really Billy's scream. I'm surprised they make you go, because at first I actually thought you could pick a route, but now that I think about it, you really have to do that one first. He is still actively chasing us though, I'm pretty sure. Go Shinji! Yeah, we're almost done. Once we turn this next valve, I think that's it. Like, we're free to go after, or I think there's one other thing we have to do, I think, but it's like, we have, like, it's going back. It's like on the way back that we have to do it. This is the longest stairway you will ever experience in a game. I one time had the wall rider, like, catch me in the middle. Oh, crap, there he is. Speak of the devil. Woo. Oh, is he still after me? I heard a whoosh. Wait, which way? Oh, document, okay. Oh, wait. Alright, time to go back down the longest stairway ever. The lights are off. Oh, that's right, he catches, it's scripted, I forgot. Yeah, he just kinda does what he wants to you. I'm surprised he didn't kill you there, though. Alright, nope, I think it's up here. No? Or is it here? There we go. He's still in control, even when dying. Spooky face, yes. Very spooky. I think he like stuck his hand in her chest or something. Can't remember. But he's dead now. We did it. And now we limp our way out of here. Those falls look painful. Yeah, seriously. But we did it! All we gotta do is get out. Can we run? Oh no, we just walk. More like hobble. Yeah, I know, right? Outlast 1, everybody. So in case you missed that ending, when he said, you have become the host. Because we have seen horrors beyond our wildest imaginations, we became the perfect host for the Wall Rider. So as Billy died, it entered our body and took over. Miles Upshur is dead and the Wall Rider is now free. So, yeah, Wernicke betrayed us. And now the thing I was gonna say about Outlast 2. So Outlast Whistleblower is about the guy that told us to come there, and it's about him getting out. Outlast 2 is where you find out that Murkoff Corporation has been doing this not just here. You find the other location of another morphogenic engine, and they turned an entire town into a doomsday cult. And you actually, like, a lot of the things you read in the documents and a lot of the finer lore elements about what happens when the morphogenic engine is active is more apparent in that game. And I believe the Outlast Trials is about, because they've been doing this since like World War II. Like, they've been working with a lot of the German scientists that came over and stuff like that. Or like after World War II. And I believe the Outlast Trials is actually about like them starting the experimentation. But I haven't played it yet. I've been like frantically avoiding playthroughs of that because I'm like, I wanna experience that when it comes, or like when I'm finally able to. But loved it. I want you to play the others too. I am gonna play the others. Whistleblower is like half the length of this game, but Whistleblower is way gorier than this game is. Not much phases me. Like, I could play a really gory game and probably be mostly okay. But there was a moment in Whistleblower where I actually had to look away because it was just not fun to watch. But I do plan to play the other two because both of those were really fun. Like I said, because Outlast 2 takes place in a village, so there's more to walk around, and you actually feel like, because like in this one, there was very claustrophobic. You were constantly running through hallways and things, and Outlast 2 actually makes you feel lost in a way. You feel like no matter where you're going, it's always the wrong direction type of feeling. And it pulls the unsettling air from that. It's also twice as long as this game is. I think it's probably like a 10-hour playthrough, I think. But yeah, I'm hyped. Yeah, no, these games, when I tell you it's my favorite horror series, it is my favorite horror series. And if you want extra like lore bits, on their website, like Red Barrel's website, they have like web comics. It's like there's like 8 of them that like tie all 3 games together. It's about these 2 people that work for Murkoff, and their only job is to go to the site locations and take out people who are like gonna cause problems. Like, that's how Traeger ends up as an experiment instead of an executive at the company, is they find out that he was really messed up and doing things he shouldn't have been. And so they are like, in order to shut you up and keep you from becoming a liability, you're now an experiment. So yeah, the comics were really good, and I'm very excited to play Outlast Trials. Whenever I do plan to stream that, whenever I'm able to, but I don't have it yet, and I'm still trying to like, I wanted to play the other 3 games first. But it is long. I could probably get through it quickly though, because I've played it twice. And that's honestly the one that's going to scare me more. This one and Whistleblower aren't as much. I know both of these pretty well. But Outlast 2 is actually probably going to scare me a little bit more. Because I don't remember that game as much. And I don't remember where the jump scares are. But man, I love this series. I seriously love this series. they tackle their lore and world building in such an interesting way, and I've even tried to replicate it. I know I've mentioned this before, but the game that I made, I tried to utilize a lot of like the same elements, even though it wasn't a horror game. I tried to build its world using the same exact means, and it didn't work out as well. And it makes me think that they actually they did a really good job at it in this game. So, yeah, I seriously love the Outlast series, and I'm really excited to play the rest of them. But I'm kind of glad we got through this first one in the one stream, and I definitely think we could do Whistleblower in one stream, because that's like half the length of this game. I think this game has maybe 7 to 9 chapters, and Whistleblower only has like 4. And each chapter is only like 30 minutes long. So, that'll be for next time, though. I'm so excited. I love this game. But yeah, so I'm really happy that everyone could join in. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any updates. I actually don't really think I have any, other than just I'll post Furina whenever I finish her on Twitter and the community page. But I'll post it in Discord first, Tricks, so that way you can see, because I wanted you all to be able to see it, especially since it's like a big art Discord too. And I know everyone there is artists, and so I wanted to like make my artistic debut, I suppose. Yeah, tons of fun. Enjoyed this longer than usual stream a lot. Yeah, it was longer than usual. I actually wasn't planning to play this long. But we made it halfway through, and I was like, even Lunar was like, nah, just keep going. Yes, please. I can't wait to hype it up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm dropping frames. Oh crap. Well, at least it's happening now. But let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's really any updates other than it's spooky season. I'm gonna be trying to stream a little bit more than usual, especially because near the end of October I won't be able to stream as much because Lunar and I will be away. But so I would like to try to get as much as I can out. But yeah, lucky it is at the end. Yeah, and happy Halloween month. Happy Halloween month, Tricks, and to everyone in chat. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, everyone. I had a lot of fun. And I hope everyone had just as much fun as I did. Look forward to Whistleblower next. I'm not sure when that will be, but I will let everyone know once I know, because I may not be around Saturday. I'll know tomorrow if I'm going to be around Saturday or not. And once I know, I'll keep everyone updated. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining, everyone, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thanks again. Bye!